Alright, my rapid rating is 2197. That's the highest it's ever been. Almost over 2200. Rapid is basically classical, but just a little bit faster. And then classical is 2176. And for classical, since they updated to that thing, I have received this trophy. It's for top 100 on the leaderboard of classical. So my goal will still be top 200 on the rapid, because it seems like that's what I was doing before with the classical, but it is still cool that I have that on my profile now. So let's get into this game here. Alright, so my opponent was 2173. When I played this game, I was 2184. He started with d4. I'm working on the Banco. I'm really technically still new to it, but I've been studying on Chessable. So it's funny because I had just been studying this line before I played this opening, so it's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure I played everything right up to a point. I know that this is all correct. And then I don't think that the line said anything about him taking there, so it must not be correct. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but I just played the move I felt most natural, and I feel like I'm going to have a strong center here. So just standard developing stuff here. And then d5 looked good. It doesn't look as good when he can put his knight on e5, but with my knight on c6, I think it works just fine. His knight can't go to e5, so. And then I didn't like that he got to put his bishop onto f5 here. I did look at this, but I still thought that c4 was the move. I just thought my pawns were too strong and unopposed, and I needed to push that advantage. So, and I saw that I had I looked at the position after he plays bishop f5 and just looked, and it looked good, so I decided to go with it. So this looks a lot better for black, in my opinion. Just white kind of has to untangle, and he has to deal with these pawns, which are pretty strong. So the purpose behind this move, I'm not sure if I should have played knight e5 instead. The purpose behind this move was to get a knight to d3. I mean, he's really here. This pawn's the weak pawn in the chain, and his queen's lined up on it. But if the knight were here, it would be blocking it from the weak pawn, and it would be a really strong knight. So it's really was the plan behind this move. So this is a strange one because it definitely drops a pawn. It gives him an open file, but I didn't feel it would be enough, him having an open file, for me not to just take it, and my knights are gonna like wreak havoc on his position too. So definitely take it there. And here he's got rook g7 is the threat, so I play here. And he actually found a pretty interesting move. So he's attacking this knight. He's protecting his rook while also attacking this knight, and I can't move this knight because he's lined up on this for checkmate too. So it's an interesting move. I think I didn't look at it further afterwards, but I think it does blunder to this, though. Because now I'm forking his queen and rook, obviously. So if he were to move his queen, I could just take his rook. And then he just tried, it was like last-ditch effort, and then he resigned. So this is what put me at 2197. It was an awesome game. It was an awesome win, and I'm really happy about it. So I hope to get over 2200 because I never have been, obviously, and just keep climbing that leaderboard.